this has become the regular cleaning tool when it comes to shooting videos like just before that. Hey guys, Dhananjay here and welcome back to a new video in which we are going to talk about this Dyson vacuum cleaner. And I am planning to start making videos on products which are not really smartphone, TVs, laptops or PCs. Like vacuum cleaner, I already covered the air purifier. In future, I may cover an iron which has some better tech in it which makes my life easier. Vacuum cleaner definitely made my life easier in the lockdown. I started cleaning stuff actually and my mom doesn't scold me much now because of the vacuum cleaner. I'm not even kidding. This is a true story. In future, I may cover a dishwasher which I feel like is a very good addition in the house. First of all, this is the Dyson V11 Absolute Pro. I know some of you will feel like this is a very expensive vacuum cleaner. And I will not say it's not, because it is expensive. This is one of the premium vacuum cleaners that you can get in the market. Cordless vacuum cleaner completely. And when it comes to a vacuum cleaner, there are few things which I expect. As it's a vacuum cleaner, the suction should be really good. If it's cordless, then the weight should not be that much and battery life should be good. And third thing, cleaning the vacuum cleaner should be easy, because I do not want to touch all these messy part which is gathered here with my hand. I just want it to clean automatically. Let's start with the suction first. There are three modes: medium, eco and boost mode. With medium mode, you can get about 30 to 40 minutes of battery life. With eco mode, you can get up to an hour. With boost mode, you can get about 10 to 12 hours of battery life, which seems like a small number, but boost mode, I'll just turn to boost mode. It's really strong. This is how medium mode sounds and this is how the eco mode sounds. Obviously, there is a suction capacity difference between eco, medium and boost mode. Boost mode is something which I used in real life, like actually using it in real life only 2 or 3 times in these 4 to 5 months, because medium mode I felt was more than enough in my opinion. I used it mostly just to check how good it is performing. Eco mode is something which I feel is not really useful. It can only be used with attachments like this one, which I use to clean the floor. If the flooring in your house is very uniform and there are no bumps like in my house, then you can use this attachment to clean the floor on eco mode and it will last for up to 60 minutes. So depends on house to house. I personally used it on medium mode all the time because I felt medium mode also gave pretty good battery life with enough suction, more than enough in my opinion at times. So suction is something which Dyson V11 Absolute Pro is a leader in. No doubts about that. I can't really think of any other vacuum cleaner in the Indian market which can perform or which has better suction as compared to Dyson V11 Absolute Pro. Now after this, let's talk about the attachments that you get. These are all the attachments that you will get inside the box, and obviously you're not going to use all of them every single day. I'm going to talk about few of my favorites, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. This is the first attachment which is godsend. Oh my god, I can't tell you. This is the reason why I'm reviewing this product basically, because this one cleans my keyboard almost every single day, and cleaning keyboard has become so much easier. Earlier what I used to do is I used to use a cloth, then use a pen to clean in between the keys. I have 2 mechanical keyboards, so cleaning between them is very easy with that. But it takes time, it takes precision. Second thing I tried slime. But slime is something which you cannot use continuously. Slime is a very quick and easy way to. But slime, as soon as it accumulates dust inside it, loses its properties. It doesn't really stay that good. But with this one, this is a vacuum cleaner. It's not going to work. It only takes me 10-20 seconds to clean the keyboard. And not just keyboard, but I can clean everything around it very easily. Oh my god. I am seriously very happy because it made my life easier. And my mom used to shout because of this one thing, that I do not clean the keyboard and there is dust on the keyboard. ऐसे कैसे ऐसे काम करते क्या? अगर negative इसमें काम करेगा तो negative mind thinking होगा and all that stuff. So now I clean it with this vacuum cleaner. Life is so much easier now. Second one is this one which I use to clean my sofa. This is where I use boost mode sometimes, even though as I clean it regularly I do not have to use it. If I forget to clean for like let's say couple of weeks, I use it on boost mode and it cleans everything. As I sit or sometimes sleep in afternoon on sofa, I clean it. The third attachment is this one, because sometimes there are parts where this attachment can't go and this attachment performs better. So I attach this one and just put it inside, like let's assume the cabinet which I use, I can't really use this one or this attachment to clean it. I use this one and just put it inside. I don't clean my CPU with this. The नीचे जो रहता है ना dust, that I can clean with this one, and it becomes easy to clean. Now This is the fourth attachment that I use to clean the floor. This is the hard one. By the way, don't worry, when you buy a Dyson vacuum cleaner, they have probably the most professional service guys. They will come to your house. If that's not allowed, then don't worry, they will do a video call with you, explain you everything in detail. I actually asked them technical questions as well, and they were able to answer it, and they were so polite. Oh my god, I can't really say expect that from cheaper brands, because you pay premium, you definitely get premium experience with service and demo people. They'll explain you everything, every single attachment. If you ask them what should I use for this purpose, that purpose, they will tell you what to do. Now this is another attachment which I use. Now this is something, let's assume itna lamba itne andar I have to clean. I can't really use this attachment because the vacuum cleaner can't go inside. Then simply attach this one. Are you seeing how quickly I am removing and attaching the attachment? Because the mechanism is very easy. Now I can just do this and clean. There you go. And this is made out of good quality plastic. Even if I do like this, it doesn't break. That's another nice point. Obviously, you are paying premium. As I said, you are paying premium, but you are getting premium quality out of the vacuum cleaner. It's not like there is some cheap plastic here. It's a very good quality plastic. And talking about this attachment mechanism, it's just mechanical, it's not electrical. But if you use this attachment, which goes over here and this goes over here, if I start the vacuum cleaner now, as you can see, this one also moves because there is a motor inside it. So this also requires electric supply, and this attachment can provide that. And once again, attaching or removing this is very easy, as you can see. Plus, if you want to clean top of your house, the spider webs, attach this and attach the other attachment that we have and just clean it. It's very easy. Diwali cleaning this year is going to be easier for sure. There are so many less number of things I have to do. Plus, as this is electrical, you can play around, like air comes out of this. So you can be like, oh, it's too hot. But I can do this only for the eco and medium mode. If I turn on the boost mode, which sounds something like this, it doesn't really throw cool air. Even eco and medium mode doesn't, but it throws warm air. So do remember this. If you use boost mode continuously for 10 minutes, the machine will become warm as expected, as it is using its maximum potential with this one. Now let's talk about the cleaning experience. All the dust will come over here and you have to open it like this and then drop everything. You do it 2 or 3 times and everything from this bin will be emptied into the dustbin. This is a really good mechanism. You do not have to touch anything. You just have to touch this part. That's it. But I feel like this is not very smooth. It is a jittery experience. I wish they had incorporated something which is much smoother and much easier to do. So when it comes to cleaning this bin, I clean it only when I see that there is too much of dust. If there is too much of dust, it will obviously give you warning, but you can visually also see that dust is accumulating when you clean something over here. Now let's talk about the charging, because this vacuum cleaner, even after coming at such a hefty price, does not support fast charging. After cleaning it for, let's say, 40 minutes, the battery drains out. It will show you how much battery is remaining on the LCD screen. Currently, we are on medium mode. So when I start the machine, it will show me that this much time is remaining. If I start it on eco mode, this will show you this much battery remaining. Like this much time is something which you can use the machine for. That's obviously helpful, but let's assume you have to clean 3 rooms, you clean 2.5 rooms and the battery runs out. There is no mode where you can just charge the vacuum cleaner for 10 minutes and it will give you 20 minutes of battery life. There should have been something like that, a fast charger, a fast battery experience. The outsize or smart size, what was the name of the Dyson vacuum cleaner, the new one which is launched, not in India, is something which has replaceable batteries, and if you buy extra batteries, you can simply attach it, remove one, attach the next one which has full battery and keep on cleaning. That has even more suction power than this one and a bigger attachment than this one. If you have a bungalow, then that outsize one is the one which you should go for whenever it launches in India. So that's the complaint about battery. When it comes to this filter which can be cleaned, this is a HEPA filter, basically all the air coming out of this. So when you clean it, there is a lot of air coming out from both the sides. You have to make sure that that air is clean, otherwise you're cleaning dust from here and dust is coming out of this. On the cheaper vacuum cleaners, like which cost 4,000-5,000 rupees, do not have HEPA filters. They will throw out the small dust particles from here once again, like they will exhaust it out, which does not happen with the Dyson vacuum cleaner. The air coming out of it is very clean because of the HEPA filter. Plus, as you can see, this filter is not really clean. So what I can do is I can simply clean it under the water. You do not have to rub it with anything, wash it with anything. Just hold it inside the running water, move it around, and then keep it outside in the sun to dry for 24 to 48 hours. Everything about this will be explained in the demo, so do not worry about that. So cleaning part is also very easy. I just wish that this cleaning part was easier. Plus, as you can see, this is looking green. That's because when I was trying cleaning, I used the other attachment, not this one, and tried cleaning Rangoli, and it performed so good, as you can see over here. And this proves that vacuum cleaner is really powerful and can suck anything and clean like to the smallest particle possible. But the downside was that Rangoli got stuck. The color of Rangoli is over here. Plus my filter also has this green color. Like earlier it had even darker shade of green. Now it doesn't have that dark shade of green because I washed it afterwards and everything. You can clean this with a cloth and water. But it's little bit difficult in my opinion because you can't really, your finger can't reach. You have to use something else to clean it over here. Overall, I guess that's pretty much it for the review of the Dyson vacuum cleaner. What's the final conclusion? I feel like this obviously performs really good, no doubts about that. Cleaning keyboards, cleaning sofa, and cleaning floors, perfect. Couple of things which I want to be improved is like maybe if the battery can last for 60 minutes or the medium setting, or if there was a mode where I can just pause this. Like I do not want this to be turned on. There should have been something like child lock. Like washing machine has a child lock where if you turn it on, if the child presses any buttons, nothing will happen. There is nothing like that on the vacuum cleaner. You press it, it starts. You can't turn the machine off or you can't turn it on because off ही नहीं होता तो on कैसे होगा और on नहीं होता तो off कैसे होता, because it is always on. Press it and the machine starts directly. And there should have been mode where I do not need to press the button. I can just double tap it and the machine will keep on running, and then I can just clean it. It will reduce the strain on this one finger which I use for cleaning. And I guess that's pretty much it for this particular video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. If you still have any more doubts, suggestions or queries regarding the Dyson V11 Absolute Pro vacuum cleaner, then let me know about that in the comment section box below. Is it worth the price? Depends on what you do. Definitely it's a costly machine, but this is definitely a machine in which you can invest right now. Like 40,000 rupees dal diya, for next 5 to 6 years nothing will happen. It will perform like a champ. Not just that, it will even perform for 10 years. I guess that's pretty much it. The direct link to buy is present in the description box below, as I said earlier. So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for watching.